Oh man, is that a legendary? Just look at those epics. Holy cow, this guy is a piñata. What's up, Outriders? Today I am going to be talking about the best spot in farming epics in this game. This spot will probably get you around 400 to 500 epics an hour, depending on the kill speed. But first, let's take a look at all the items that I got just from farming this spot in the past 5 minutes. As you can see here, I have a lot of epics. My inventory is practically filled with epics and a couple of blues and greens here and there. At this point of the farming process, I am just going through all my gear to find any possible improvements so that I can get stronger. And then once you find any improvements to your gear, you will want to dismantle any of your epics for that sweet titanium. And just look at that, 289 titanium, really easy, really quick, probably 5 minutes, maybe less depending on your build. Now next, you'll want to sell all the blues and all the greens that you got. This is a quick and easy way to make money if you need money. And look at that money that I'm pouring in right now, 69,000. It's an amazing amount of money and cash. This is probably the best way to get rich. So with that out of the way, we are now going to the starting point of where we can access this quest line to start the farming process. This starting location is in the map called the Stronghold, and the quest that you'll want to pick up is called the Other Ingredient. Let's stroll up to the quest giver right now.
Outrider, got a minute? Well,
I hear you gathered the sap of some tree to help Skurlock make his antidote.
So before we get started, there's been a couple of messages that I've received about the best way to do this, and you'll see in a minute that I found a better way, better than everybody else.
Took a tree by its shiny blue sap.
Here's the entrance to the area. Now for starters, you'll first want to fight through this map until you get to the designated farming area. And real quick, if you like what you're seeing and want to see more of it, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Okay, so you'll want to shoot your way to the first clearing where you have to break the obstacles. Now this is going to be one of the monsters that you will farm. It's called the Tuka Beast. Now this is what a lot of people have been telling me, that this is a good spot, but I found an even better spot, and we'll get to that in a second. But for now, clear the Tuka Beast and all of the other monsters in the area as quickly as possible, and then move on. But real quick, take a look at what happens when you kill the Tuka Beast. Look at all those drops, all those epics, all those rares, and the Tuka Beast even drops titanium too. Once you finish eliminating all the monsters, continue on with the quest line.
Tiago, you gathered the sap for Skurlock's antidote.
And then here's the best spot. Once you finish that entire area that we just cleaned out, you'll want to enter the Grove clearing. Alright guys, now here is where we start the official farming process. This spot is really good because as soon as you turn the corner, you see the Grove Beast, and you're inside this little hidden cave where the monsters all have to funnel in to get to you. And then from here, you just shoot at the Tuka Beast and any other small fry that come your way, and eventually, once you're down the Tuka Beast, you'll be able to collect your loot. At this point, what you want to do is run out there in the middle and just get killed. This will allow you to reset the monsters and the Tuka Beasts so you can farm this mob endlessly. So before I continue, I was not suitably geared, nor was I spec'd properly to farm this monster. So you can see here that I'm killing it in about less than a minute if you are geared, or if you have tailored your character specifically to farm bosses, you'll probably be able to down this beast in about 15 to 20 seconds easily. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is the best way to get geared up in Outriders. As you can see, I'm only level 27, but once you reach max level, you should be able to come back here just as easily, get geared up, and as gear progresses, you'll get more titanium from dismantling all your epics, and you'll get more money from selling all of your blues. What you can do here that I haven't done myself is, after you filled up all your inventory, dismantle every single one of your gear, blues included, as well as epics, and you can just keep this going as a continuous titanium farm or a continuous mod farm. And if you have any improvements to your gear, you can just equip them on the go. Now, some advice for making this farm a little bit quicker is you can decrease the amount of defensive mods or defensive skills you have. So for example, I'm running here 2 offensive skills and 1 defensive skill. You can probably run 3 offensive skills, because the whole point is killing this beast as quickly as possible. And then once you kill it, you're gonna want to die, so there's no point in running any defensive abilities, especially given how quick and easy it is to kill the Tuka Beast. The second thing that you'll probably want to do is mod for killing bosses, and killing bosses only. For example, you can disregard any defensive mods that give armor, that give resistances, and instead, one of the good mod is you have a increase in damage when you're out of cover, and that's a solid mod to have, as well as any other mods that boost your skills and your bullets. And lastly, before I leave you, whenever you are done with farming this Tuka Beast, it's really easy to get out. All you have to do is just clear the rest of the clearing, kill all the monsters, and then proceed with collecting the very last seed that you've been sent here to get. And then once you get that, it'll automatically spawn a teleport circle, so you can take that and you can go back to the cargo base. And once you get there, you can dismantle the rest of your gear, you can sell the rest of your gear, and you can equip any improvements. Keep in mind that the epics that drop are tailored to your level. So depending on your world tier, you'll get the same amount of epics you'll get from fighting the bosses, continuing the main storyline, and possibly farming in-game content.
You're just making this up.
And that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions about this farming location, or if you know of any other farming locations that you would like to see included in a future video, please let me know. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you for watching my video. I'll see you next time.
How did I get here?